Well, I know that wasn't the way you wanted to end,
Yeah.
but the round for the most part was outstanding. And you're, long story short, you're right in position for a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. Felt good the whole day. Just on 18, just flared it a little bit more than I thought, and didn't hit a provisional. Thought it was fine, so I had to go back and re-tee. So yeah, that one stings a little bit, but like you said, I'm still in the mix, and hopefully a good day tomorrow, and see what happens.
To that point, what went well? I mean, what was? I mean, what were you able to continue from yesterday, and was there anything else that kind of emerged as really being dependable?
Just really got it in the fairway today. I carried that over from yesterday. Made a really, really, really weird but good par on 11 today. Had it chip out, hit a bad wedge shot, and then made the chip. And it wasn't a very good chip. Kind of just got lucky. Ended up one hopping and going in. But the only thing I can do tomorrow is just prepare mentally. It's going to be a long day. Hopefully, just keep on driving it well. I mean, that's the key out here.
Yeah.
In order to score well.
Right.
So yeah.
Are you hitting driver a lot, or are you hitting S-minors and hybrids off tees?
Looking back, I wish I would hit 2-iron 18, but I feel like on the holes that you can hit driver, or at least push it up there a little bit, they require a left to right shot, which is my kind of go-to shot off the tee with driver. So I feel like I'm able to hit a couple more drivers than maybe a couple other people out there, but I mean, when you can hit it a 2-iron 250 and maybe at most have a 9-iron in, I mean, that's a pretty good recipe for scoring it good. So I would say there's probably 8 irons, 9 irons maybe, and then a couple drivers.
Are you expecting the leaders tomorrow to make a lot of birdies, or do you think the course will get tough enough in the sun and firm enough that pars will be better?
Obviously pars will be very important to keep your round going, but they had the dots on the green. You could tell there's going to be a couple really good ones out there. But there's enough wedges out here where you're gonna have to keep on making birdies and going low. Just how it is in professional golf.
We looked at your Wagger, history recent, just to see kind of what things maybe would set you up for a confident Wednesday here. As you look at where you've been and what you've done, what would you draw on to make sure that, to say that, tomorrow is just going to be a 36 hole, not stroll in the park, but something that you can definitely handle?
Oh yeah, I mean, I just try to have as much fun out there. When I start getting down and, hitting bad shots and making a reaction after it, the next one's probably not going to be very good. I've learned that throughout college golf. That's very important to do. Kind of almost just like shake it off. Like, bad shots are going to happen, but you are going to hit some really good shots. I know I'm a solid player. It's just now, I have 36 holes to go prove to everybody that, I can hang with everybody here. So,
what's been your biggest accomplishment, would you say, in golf to date?
To date, as a team for NIU, we won the MAC championship. I would say that's probably the thing that I look back to the most, where gives me the most confidence, even though that's a team thing, but just means a little bit more to you.
You finished 5th individually, right?
I did, yeah. But I would say at regionals, NCAA regionals, I played really well. Beat a lot of great players, which, I mean, obviously gives you a lot of confidence, but, there's great players everywhere, even if they're not, ranked 5th in the world or whatever it is. Everybody can play.
Where was that regional?
I was at Salem in South Carolina. I was
Okay.
at the Cliffs.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say those two. Maybe Stanford's event as well. At the time, I think Michael Bjornsson was our one ranked player in Wagger, and I ended up beating him, or maybe I tied him.
Yeah.
But I'd say those are probably the biggest accomplishments. I mean, also winning the 4-ball this year with Adam Miller.
Right.
Yeah.
That was amazing. It was actually my only amateur one as an AM, besides maybe like junior golf, but I would say those 4 things were the best accomplishments.
You might be battling him for the title here tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that'd be fun. If we get in I don't know if you guys repair or not, but maybe final pairing. I think if I would have made bogey, I might have been playing with him, but I don't know. I like chasing people, so.